with your lips in bed. Stop it. Welcome back to GTA and our new auto shop. What a lovely property it's been.
How you
For my
doing?
wallet.
Listen, I'm working on something.
Just posted some new hustles on the planning board.
Thanks, Lester. I appreciate that you're working on something.
Peace.
Let's see if we have any better luck. I know part of this should be the legitimate customizing and delivering people's vehicles thing. Let's check that icon again, as I think it should be providing us some option. And it wasn't last time. There we go. Modify customer vehicle. Alright. Service. Oh, that's very exciting service. I know I've been having some microphone issues, some crazy static and audio popping. I'm trying to make sure that's not happening at the moment. And the way to do that without being able to hear... let me switch over to this other screen and see if it helps. No, that just shows me bit rate. It doesn't show me volume. Fair enough. So, I do apologize if I start having an audio issue here. Just let me know. I will stop it immediately. And thank you for bearing with me. Alright. I'm sure you can do any old color you like. Cream. Bring it around, cream. Do these matter? I guess maybe, yeah, they do. Okay, they do have specific needs. I'm seeing them now. I'm sorry. Galaxy Blue is the one they have requested. I'm catching up. Alright. Galaxy Blue. This is such a fun little mini game here. Sport suspension. Sport brakes. EMS upgrade level 1. Alright, we're on to bodywork. Carbon bulkhead hood. Chrome body arch fenders. Heavyweight racing strut brace bar. Hello, hello. So nice to see you there. Welcome. Alright, wheels. What do you want? Just new wheels. Street. Concave racer. If you insist. There they are. Nice. Ah, good choice. Alright, it's all ready to go, I think. Confirm. Are you sure you want to modify this vehicle for $35,000? Mm-hmm. So now I can deliver the vehicle to the customer. Great. Or staff can deliver the vehicle. I'm sure that's the typical... Hello in the chat there, good morning. I'm sure that's the typical routine of, like, they lose 25% or something anytime you're not directly doing it. It's like buying supplies at a bunker rather than stealing them yourself. So for the first one, just to see what it's like, let's deliver it au naturel by hand. So nice to see you guys there this morning. I got my Z-type out the other day, and it's... cuts quite an image. Alright, deliver to the customer. Our payment is at $25,000. That's significantly less than the upgrades I just spent on it, so I hope that's not the case. We'll see. Okay, the full service cost for all modifications and additional bonus payment. Okay. So maybe it is just a quick 25. That's not so bad. Try not to scrape the paint. am really, really hoping that my setup here behaves, as we have a prearranged stream this afternoon that I'm rather excited about. I'm hoping to avoid the worst of the technical difficulties. I ran a red light. It's gonna haunt me forever. Running another one. I mean, I'm already haunted. Why not? And here's your car. I hope you enjoy it. Just back it on up to the mansion. There we go. And now we celebrate, but we don't say anything. And I'm pretty sure I'm glitching through the floor. Yes, that is how I get down. Okay, final payment, 60,000. So does that mean that I actually got 60,000? Or does that mean that they just covered the service costs I already spent? Not sure. Anywho, let's call in that Z-type. Very cool, so now I can have my delivery drivers probably do that from now on. I'm not sure if that cuts like 5,000 off of it. More? But then we wouldn't have to be involved at all beyond the original picking the parts. I assume you still have to do it yourself. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that there are fevers going around. I do hope it passes. And not you, but the fever. What a poor turn of phrase here. This is one of the classic old Cruella de Vil options. It has been with the game since the very beginning. I yanked it out of storage to give it a check recently. The really cool thing about it, though, it's hard to see in the day, but it has a little bit of red underglow, and then at night, these little squinty red headlights that make me so happy. Such a little thing makes me so happy. Creepy red glow bathes the nighttime buildings in blood. Sorry, I got carried away. So, we have an agency job. I believe that it's all prepped and set up for us to do. I should probably head back to the auto shop to start that off. The question is, should we pick up another one of our wish list cars before we do the big finale? I'm kind of tempted to. I don't know how you're feeling. I don't know if you're in the mood to splurge. Are we splurging? You splurging, personally? But that is an option we have open to us. I suppose I would need to take that to modify it out to, like, the LS car meet or somewhere, or maybe now that this option is working, that option will also be working. Because it's like last time we couldn't modify customer cars and we couldn't modify our own cars. I'm not sure if that was all part of the same glitch. Let me just swing in here and see if I can modify this. And that will answer the question for us. I am so happy to be spending a little bit more time with you guys here. I should be back around noon my time for a 3-hour session on the No Sleep channel later on, if you're bored this afternoon. If you happen to be bored, I've just now remembered what we're doing here. Get back in. Quick march. Alright. Modify. It didn't work. So yeah, I still don't quite understand that. I feel that since I've just bought all these parts and put them on that customer vehicle, I should be able to do the same for my own. I don't know why that wouldn't be the case. But oh well. So let's try, I guess, one of these too while we're here. to go to the back, where it's opened. Is that the secret? No? Now you're just glitched again. Ah. This thing. Oh, this thing. It seems like it's just having a little bit of trouble recognizing those interaction prompts. Let's go out and back in. See if it helps it. Either that or there's some sort of cooldown, and it doesn't want me to do another one. The speculation is so thick in the air you could cut it with a putty knife. But you shouldn't. It's not what Bob Ross taught you to do with that. Ah, that sort of tantrum will not be allowed. Yeah, you'd better get the broom. Breaking glass. So now we can modify this one. Let me just, out of curiosity, check if there's...
Hi.
Nope. Just a glitch. Okay, good. So, service. Lime green. I find this rather satisfying. This is nice. Lime green, good choice. Exquisite. EMS upgrade level 1. Street transmission turbo tuning. Engine cover. LM. Striped trim diffuser. You sure? Seems a little gaudy. No, it's fine. You pick whatever you want. Wheel type. Diamond cut. So sharp. Watch your fingertips. And you're good. Modify it. And someone else. Take it away. So it does immediately cost me the 50,000. And then I guess I just get paid back that 50,000. So it's not as if you really make a lot of money on these. You make about 25,000 if you do it yourself. I'm guessing 19,000 with a staff driver. But hey, extra passive income is passive income. I will happily take it. Plus, this is just sort of satisfying and gets you more accustomed to your own options that are available. I'm often, painting everything black and forgetting about it, and never ever returning to change my vehicle, so it's kind of nice to see a bunch of different options. I like it. GT carbon skirt. Scandalous. Modern hood latches. Ooh. I can't take any more. No, this is the last car will do, because these roof wedges... Oh! I don't know what's happening either. Don't ask me. Alright. That should do it. Second staff member. Bring it around. That's why I hired 2 of you. $50 kajillion. That'd be great. I can't wait to have that much. Alright, how about this agency job? Let's see where we left off. The raid. But first, some green juice. I got distracted repairing those cars, and I was like, that satisfied it completely. My Sims queue is clear. We didn't buy our car. Let's head back. But first, not head first. So, internet. The other 2 options that we were looking at last time were the Calico, which supposedly has very, very fun acceleration. Must be in this bucket. There we go. The Calico apparently has very good acceleration, for some reason. So I'm a little bit tempted to try one, because acceleration is kind of my jam. My whole biscuit with jam. I don't have the trade price available. it seems to be sort of a random thing. Like every 5 levels you upgrade your car meet reputation, a random car is chosen out of the 17 or whatever new ones to unlock a trade price on. So I may as well spend the extra $400,000 here. It's probably not going to be that big a deal. Let's make it white. Let's make it white for now. That way it'll match the pictures. We'll know what we're in for. And buy it now. Keep it at Del Perro. It's been treating me well. And then I'll just need to wait a little bit for it to be delivered. The other one we were considering is this Vapid Dominator GTT. Just has a nice shape to it. We'll come back around to that. We already have the Euros. I'm trying to decide if there are any others we must go for. This is kind of tempting, like the classic, what is that, Mazda look. I'm not sure if Honest is Mazda or not, but it's something like that. So I'm a little bit tempted by that one. There's also one that keeps showing up in the car meet that is not like a special tuner car, to my knowledge. It's been in the game for ages and ages. And I believe it is the Mamba, I want to say. Let's see if we can find one. Is it like Déclassé Mamba? Something like that. Yes, there it is. 995,000. This one keeps showing up in the car meet, and it just looks really cool, especially when it's like a full convertible with no roof at all. And I've never got one, and it's relatively cheap, and I'm gonna get one now. I'm gonna make it red, because it's gonna be a little convertible, and that's how I waste $25 million. Alright, there's the splurging out of the way. Had to be done. Let's go see if we can deliver one of these puppies. Why did I call them puppies? Well, I don't know either. That just sprung to mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called them puppies. My calico has been delivered. Let's do it.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at you.
You owe me $20.
Oh, out here living my vehicular dreams. I will. That is my only aspiration, to be a car meet hooligan one day. Meeting up with my other car meet hooligan friends. This location has one rather unfortunate side effect in that because of this overpass right next to it, it seems to spawn your cars either on top of it or like the other street over, which is very silly considering there's a perfectly good road right in front of it. So anytime I get my rocket bike, it's always up on that road. It's like, oh, we'll get that as close to you as we can. Here you go, up on the overpass. And anytime I get a car, it's like 2 streets away. That's okay. Can I not? There we go. Wrong door, maybe. Aim for the wrench next time. Let's see if we can... Yeah. I still haven't figured out. We keep having glitch problems. If you can actually modify a car. Like last time I tried it, it was doing the weirdness for the other ones too. Can you? Can you fully not? Okay. I'm gonna assume, for whatever reason, it's not for your cars. And we can take it to the car meet. I don't know why that's the case. It could just be glitching out again, and now we have no way to check it, but we'll go to the car meet. Alright, in order to be a proper car meet hooligan, I have to go to a quiet residential area and rev my engine very loudly. I understand. I will attempt to fill the bill. Bill? Are you okay with this? think the car meet is down this way. It seems to be taking us over here. Most times. Sorry. Enjoy my brand new car paint. It's free. This should be fun. I hope they have maybe a couple more interesting options than they had for the Euros. Seems like they're trying to keep it pretty authentic with this tuner car expansion, and I know nothing about tuner cars or car parts or anything, so I'm sure it's so authentic and great, but there's nothing that's very fun necessarily. If you don't know about tuner parts, there isn't anything super exciting yet, so I'm hoping we'll stumble on some good parts. Let's see what we've got here. At the very least, they must have a good livery for this. Perhaps we should start there. Fog lights? Okay. What do we got here? Big ol' stripe. Big ol' invisible stripe. Double invisible stripe. My favorite. Tribal gradients. Proper race liveries. Prolapse. Rockstar with your inappropriate comments and your... Okay, so there's some cool stuff. Yeah. Now, there's some cool stuff. Let's go back up to the top here. And we'll get all the regular goodies. Oh, it looks like it has tiny arms, and it's going... Tee. I like it. I hope that didn't mess up my headset just then when I set it down on my leg. Did that connect the static circuit and mess up my headset? Probably. But it was so cute. Alright. I think I'm good on splitters. I've never quite understood the purpose. I'm sure it's an aerodynamic, just a treat for aerodynamics. But why? Why would you put a little flat, weird chin on your car and go, I'm leading with my chin everywhere? I assume it's aerodynamics, sure. I got holes in my bumper. Got like a bumper full of Swiss cheese at this point. It's crazy. Or I could cover my exhaust. That seems safe. Yeah. I extended my lip just over the exhaust. Oh, I'm gonna have to go for holes. I need holes in my butt. Everyone needs a butthole. Or 3. So, we've got them. Okay. Don't really care about the color of the inside of my engine for tens of thousands of dollars, but let's check them out. I do like to see the pulleys. That's a little bit tempting, especially if they're red. All right, gotta polish up that strut brace now. Somehow that's the filthiest thing I think I've ever said. Why don't you go polish up that strut brace? Ugh, not saying it again. No matter how much you pay me. Totally triangulated, yes. That's the way to be welcomed into the Illuminati, clearly. Engine upgrade level 4. I'm greedy like that. And big old boxy ones. Yeah. Yeah. I actually do kind of like the big old boxy ones. That's pretty great. I'll take it. I'm so sorry. Do pardon my repeated mentioning of buttholes, and again now. Please pardon all of this. See, the problem... The only thing that I know... Here we go. The only thing that I know about tuner cars, and cars in general, is that if you put a wide-body kit on it, if it goes out wide on the fenders, you gotta push the wheels out. But why are the wheels in? Push them out. I don't... Now it looks like I have a whole awning, like I'm trying to sell lemons under here. I'm not trying to sell lemons. I want my wheels to match the wide-body kit, and I just don't understand. But that's the only thing that I know about cars. Seems a little excessive, but I like it. I really do. No, these are coming home with me. This is what my car looks like now. Can I not have headlight covers now that I've beefed up the light situation so much? Okay, that's fair. Hood catches. I want those. What did that guy have? What did that customer... I guess I don't have them here. Then never mind. Sure. We'll throw some red pins on there. That'll look pretty. Smooth. Smooth hood. Yes, when someone flashes their brights at me, I unleash the sun. Sounds fantastic. Vented. Kinda neat. Performance. Kinda neat. Getting out of neat territory. Now it's just weird. Now it's like, why? Why would you do that? So many different shapes. What is this? A modern art museum? Yeah, kind of. Oh, let's... I can't tell. Let's keep it a little simpler and just go with one of these. Scoop hood. See how that shape catches the light? Flash me, will ya? I can spot a June bug's asshole from 2 miles away, buddy. You really want to try it? Spotlight, rather. That's not... Oh, man, I messed it up. Something's beeping. Is that you, Jesus? No, couldn't be. Probably fine on doors. Probably fine on seats, unless you've got like some luxurious Corinthian leather or something. Again, if you've got luxurious Corinthian leather for my wheel, then maybe I'll think about it, but otherwise I'm fine. I don't think that a roll cage is a very fun roleplay item. I don't think that it protects you in any way, like mechanically in-game, but I could be wrong. Maybe it acts as like more armor for your car. I've never quite been sure about that. So, I'll leave my sinews unstiffened for now. That'll be fine. We could go for some fantastic hot pink lights. Pony pink? Pony pink lights. Why not the rest of them, though? I'm assuming the rest of them will work in-game, just not in this preview. If they don't work in-game, you need to tell me now. I need to know now. If... Got all my good theft prevention items. Thank you, thank you. Mud flaps. Yay! I'm not sure why that excited me so much. If you're interested, there's some mud flaps for you. Alright, so we could have no front plate, or we could have asymmetrically mounted front plates. I want to switch that to the classic. A little bit tempted to do an asymmetric, but let's remove Let's go backsies only. That'll help the whole spider front. Okay, now respray. Accent. Aha, my dashboards. Let's do something red. Torino red, even brighter. I'll take it. Inside, I'd like the car to be... a little bit more subtle. Sunset? Garnet is so cheap, and you know me. I am so cheap. Which sections are secondary? Hard to tell. Let's try a brighter color. Okay, I guess nothing is secondary right now. That's fair. That'll happen. So, primary, let's do a metallic... You know, my classic thing is to do like metallic black and then a pearlescent ice white over it. Let me just show you. We can spend the money. It's fine. There we go. So that it looks like this. I kind of like that. Not quite chrome. It's more of a black, smoky, charcoal situation. That's my typical color. I'm trying to decide if this deserves something a little fancier. Probably does. Double vents. That's hard to pass up. Put some spikes on the back of it. I don't suppose you have twin vents with spikes. No, that would be asking too much. Alright, let's go with this. Kinda like that. Any of these that are just sort of out of the way, that's not bad. That's also $15,000 for really no reason. Just a tiny touch of cosmetic lip there. Ooh, but that is nice. Ridged. It's got a little spoiler on it. So I don't think we really need to go for anything. We'll come back around to that. Alright, ducktail, that's not too bad. I've never been one for massive spoilers on the back of things. Although I'm sure that would help me stick to the road a little better. So I'm thinking maybe the ducktail. Let's go there. This is too low. This is good. That's about the right porridge. Love to hear Peter's sultry tones on the podcasts. Come hear him talk about big old bug buttholes. I'm sorry. You know what you're getting into. It's not as if it's a big secret. Come on. Do carbon trunk. It's very generous of them. Ooh, thank you very much for the subscription. That is so kind of you. Finally get to come and say hi again. Hi. That was a weird time to come into the conversation, but yeah, I'm so glad to see you. Welcome back. And thank you so much for the subscription. That is so nice. Welcome to the adventures here. I am just about done and ready to test this out. Let's give these new, I know street and track are both new kinds of wheels. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. Give it a proper upgrade with the latest. That's not bad. Those concave ones. I tend to like flat, closed-off ones, similar to this Nebula. Those aren't bad at all. Also one of my favorite superheroes. I'll take it. Nebula. Okay. So the rest of the little accents scattered around are red. It's a little bit too much to go red on the wheels, in my opinion. Maybe with another kind of, what are they called? Hubcap? Maybe with a different wheel. So I'm trying to think if we should go black and just make it a sleek stealth vehicle for now, or if I should do frostbite. Really? Make it look like a Fred Flintstone car. That's nice. I like it. Frostbite. Actually, I have multiple custom tire designs now. Before, it's always been like a, do you want no design, or do you want us to pick the one you get? Now there's a couple of options. That's rather nice. White wheels really are my brand. It's true. I'm sure I'm gonna regret not putting bulletproof tires on it when I'm screaming down the highway. Literally screaming down that highway, but nah, it's fine. Alright. Let's see what this gets us. This will be my first time testing out the acceleration that I've heard so much about. Exit the car meet. Get back onto a real road. Oh, yes, we gotta test these headlights. That's the real... Yes, good. They do all go at once, so wait just a second. Gotta fix this. Since we're red accented... Wow, I can already tell. I literally just swooped it around, and I'm already excited. That's... okay. Why is it so fast? Is it a mistake? It was so smooth. Jumping back in here. 1 second. Gotta get our bug lights. I don't know why I completely forgot. I was like, I don't know if it attaches to those, so I'm gonna back off. Foolish. I should also probably throw a neon underglow in if we're doing it this way too. Let's go red. For a hell of a lot of money? Sure. Sure. So, front and red. I always like that. Especially at night. It just turns everything into Gotham City at that point, basically. Which I'm a big fan of. Okay, now we get to test. Ooh. Ooh, it was so smooth. I'm trying not to get excited. My lights remind you of your new keyboard. Can I have your new keyboard? Is that... I don't mean to be rude. But if this reminds you of it... Now I can't tell if it is what I thought. I guess we'll have to wait till nighttime. But, performance-wise, this is crazy smooth. And it just keeps accelerating, like... Even the Cyclone, which is the fastest accelerating car I've had up until now, it has like a cap to it. This one has no such cap, and you just keep going faster. That is really a nice little, nice way to get around the city. Alright. Pardon me. Hurt anyone on a moped. That would be devastating. So remember like a second ago when we were down at the bottom of the industrial section of the city? We're at the casino now. What a car. What a car, what a car, what a car, what a mighty good car. While we're here, let's spin. I'm wearing a blood-soaked jumpsuit, and it's time to party. I have heard tell. I know the first or second session we did of this, it must have been the second, we looked for those jump drives with music for the new music player radio station.
The Diamond Casino and
Nice
Resort
little
presents a brand new
car on the offer.
win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
I wanted to get something for watching the animals, but
I'm not sure which one it is.
I'll just make her some of that soup she likes.
And I forget what I was right in the middle of saying when I distracted myself. Probably not important.
Throwing a party in your penthouse? Speak with guest services and the
So close to mystery.
debauchery will be cleared right away.
10,000 RP. Well, that's effectively worthless, but thank you. I'm really grateful. Can I maybe hand you some dollars? Would you? You look sad. Here, let me help you.
Something for watching.
Let me help you look less sad. Come on now.
I'll just make her some of that soup.
Action. Here we go. Eat snack. Drink some champagne. That would just make him even more sad. Call me? I could do it. That could be a pick-me-up. But where is... Make it rain. Here you go. Here you are, my friend. It's gonna be okay. You hang in there, buddy. Here. Let's go around again. Stick it out. All right. We got our free gift. Now let's see where we end up after a Macbeth whiskey. The finest of whiskeys when you're trying to create tragedy in your round, in your globe. I don't know the way to say it. A very complex finish, yes. That is typically how I describe waking up on the railroad tracks. My whiskey had a very complex finish.
Just wait till you see the next dare card.
Oh God, you are relentless.
Anyway, I'm gonna go join the bachelorette party. Hey! I hope I don't ruin it for you guys. Oh no. That's gonna create some lasting memories. Remember that guy who totally just bonked his noggin on the counter right during our bachelorette party? I do. I remember that. Lightweight. Yeah. I'm sorry. Can't even handle my whiskey. This is the perfect opportunity to test the sweet, sweet new tires in an off-road scenario. It's one of my favorite off-road roads. My favorite off-roads. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright. Let's see if we end up at the end of this road back in town or if we end up in the Alamo Sea. It's one or the other. It's clearly not designed for off-roading, but it handles itself remarkably well. Big fan. It's the Libyans! Love it. Absolutely love it. Do I have mood lighting now? I sort of do. I have a singular colored light bulb. Just about there. If you can follow my eyes. There it is. And as much as that counts as mood lighting, I suppose I do. It's rather soothing. Especially if you don't do that and look right into it for a while. It's not so soothing if you do. This is such a nice car. I love it. So we're very far away from the auto shop now. I didn't intend to Macbeth myself this far across the map. But we can head back and try that agency job if we have another 15 minutes to half hour in us. I know I do. Now I know how the pedestrians feel looking at my headlights. It's true. Alright, I'm going to try to get to the airfield. We'll see if there's anything to steal to get back to the auto shop. quicken the pace of this a bit. Helicopter. Yeah, helicopter sounds fun. And then, that will be a big, exciting finish for us. Thank you for bearing with me in all my splurges and testing. I do appreciate it. It's not the fastest helicopter around, but it'll get us there. That's another thing I haven't checked out. They added a bunch of new survival areas, like some places downtown, gang attack sort of things, and then I think another couple of weirder ones too. I'm not sure if they added any alien survivals. They had a couple of those. So I should head back to the survival side of things and check out the newness before it gets all stale. We're also rapidly approaching the actual upgrade to this, which I cannot wait for, especially now that they've officially confirmed it will up the top speeds of things on the new consoles. Really, really excited for that. Alright, let's make a dangerous landing. Let's make a Michael Bay picture out of this. Gonna go over that first bridge, but then... under the second. What? That's crazy. What is this, a Michael Bay picture? No way he pulled that off. No way. So sorry. See, the question here. Have you ever heard of 5M? It's GTA on PC, but a role-play world. I think I've seen some of that, yeah, on YouTube. So it's a world full of people where they roleplay cops, criminals, pedestrians. The whole world is open. There are no missions. You just pick a role, join a gang, be a shopkeeper. That would be so cool. I really kind of hope they include some of that officially, though I should just get a PC and include myself in it. That would be really, really nice. I love the whole idea of that. I remember way back in the day playing, I think it was Jedi Knight, like literally Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, was one of the first games that I ever got into modding, because we just got the internet around that time. And I specifically remember, like, I wanted to get this Men in Black mod, where you got to wear it like a black suit, and then he would flip his lightsaber out in his fingers all cool, like it was a coin flip or something. And I wanted that mod. I had seen screenshots of it, and it was 10 megabytes. And I tried to download it 6-7 times at our home, and it always got interrupted before we could get the massive task of 10 megabytes down. And so eventually I had to, like, give my father... Here's a sentence that a lot of you won't understand. I had to give my father a floppy disk that he could take into his work and download the 10 megabytes at work and put it on the floppy disk for me.
What do you think?
I probably shouldn't say that was probably a huge violation of company policy.
All right. Just holla at me when you leave.
Aight.
So I don't know why that suddenly came into mind, because in Jedi Knight there was like a mod where you could do that. You could just pick any old job, and then people would join the server, and some people would be Jedi, but some people would just be like, I'll sell you salvage. And it was the stupidest, most wonderful time to be alive. So sorry, I'm headed to the board now. I've rambled myself right away from the point of this. Let's become a CEO. And begin the raid. Was it worth it? Yes. The 10 megabytes were so... And it was not the full 8-incher. It was a 3.5 floppy, I regret to tell you. But yes, I loved that mod. I'm going to go play that right now. Probably still have it. So this should be exciting. I have no idea what we're in for here. I know we stole a key card and we found like a way to get in from the subway are all I remember of this. Sure, heavy armor, just in case. And play. Still on the floppy. I guess I could use that. That's cool. Now I have both of the cars from tuners that I've purchased available for these missions, too. That must sort of be how those work, which is great. Oh, that suits me. Yeah, I'll take it. Should be good. This is so much fun. Thank you guys for bearing with me here. Spider's coming to get ya. I don't think they quite intended him to spawn right there, but hi.
Alright, y'all. Pay attention. Let me walk you through this one last time. We bust up into the IAA, find this dealer fool, get him to tell us where his formula's at, get it, deliver, and then we kick back and count them racks. Keep me on speaker. Let me get Kay in here.
Alright, so I need to go down to the tunnel entrance.
Hey, babe, we moving on that job?
Yup. On the way to the
We
tunnel
sure
right
are.
now.
Oh, you're talking to Sasanta. I'm sorry.
This Madrazo fool got me tied up at his party. Big ass house in the hill. I'm gonna call you back in a second.
Been there. Okay, so I think I need to go all the way around to where it, like, becomes a subway line, if I'm remembering right. Probably just keep driving confidently through the tunnels. I'm riddled with anxiety. See, those aren't usually there, but we must be about to get shot at.
You
is
coming
what
up
that
on the
means.
security door yet? Just gotta use that pass you stole.
Leave this where it
Then once you
hopefully
inside,
won't
keep
get
going
hit
up.
by cars. Or trains, rather. Alright. You made my gun camouflage? I'm off. I'm off the job. I'm leaving this gun here in the sewage where it belongs. Sure, I shouldn't take that out first? Do you want to make that an option? Yeah. Let's do that. I'm winging it. Okay. Used the key card to get in.
Up there! Mother!
Not really good to be having that sniper rifle equipped
This
for
gonna be
this.
a hard fight. The interrogation cell's upstairs. Soon as you find
I
that
have
dealer,
no
you
idea
call
how else
Kay,
I was
aight?
supposed to do that. Maybe I could have just taken him out quietly. But it's like I would definitely get discovered by that guy no matter what I did. Oh well.
Go to hell. Die! Last chance, punk.
Come on. Peek your little head around. Peek it. That's fair. You know, I earned that.
Hands in the air. Man down! Man down!
Just in case.
Take cover, guys!
Come on. Focus on him. There you go. He got me. He earned that one. Okay.
Soon as you find this guy, you get Kay on the phone.
Shithead!
So many of them.
Get some cover now!
Getting a little low on health again. You can stay down, thanks. Alright. Let's get back up here.
You find the dude yet?
Sorry. Oh, this doesn't look safe.
As soon as you get in there, hang up and call Kay, alright?
Okay.
Agent down! Shit! Jack, what the fuck? Oh! Jesus Christ!
Just stay covered there. Won't that be nice?
Asshole!
Okay. I guess that's our friend.
Hey, what's going on out there? And who the fuck are you?
I like your
little
shoes.
bitch? You don't look like the rest of these clowns. Fuck off out of here. Who you calling, mama? Put that shit
All
away.
I said was I like your shoes. Jeez.
Recognize this voice, motherfucker?
Here, speak with your friend.
Kenny,
What it do? Didn't think I'd find your motherfucking ass in here, did you?
I swear I was gonna call you.
Slap the shit out this whole ass nigga. Let me know
I'll
what the
check.
fuck
I'm
he
so
got.
sorry. I missed the question there.
Now get up in that nigga's face and make sure he recognize how serious this is.
Sorry about what used to be your nose there.
You lucky it's my dog in your face and not me.
What you need to know?
Show him where the recipe is. and be
Don't
quick
often
about
get a
it,
chance to
motherfucker.
flex your intimidation skills in a cutscene. This is nice.
I'm giving it over. I'm sorry, Holmes.
Little bitch. All right, you got it. Now look at that motherfucker. Make sure he never forget your face and get the fuck out of there.
Oh, that was just unnecessary. Okay.
Yo, you better
Let
start
me
getting out of
check.
there. Back the way you came. Shit, there's Kay calling. How'd it go, babe?
Mini SMG.
What up, though? We got this food tripping.
This
We
is
know
not a
we
good
had it?
spot.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Our field
Had me
agent
glitched
out
out
there
for a
got it
second.
in black and white. We just gotta hit the road.
How's the party going?
Shit, I wish my ass was getting shot at while moving up the gears on my motherfucking Hellfire instead. But you know, I'ma stay on the line with y'all.
Aha. Cool.
Okay. I can't actually aim there. There he is. Rework that one. Alright, I'm assuming I'm going back down, probably. Interesting that it's giving you access to one of these IAA bunkers. Always curious if there's something I might have missed in one of these. Hidden away in somebody's emails, let's say. Coming from above me. Not you. Not you with the bad angle. Ah. So close. Let's see where that puts us. He was able to quite effectively flank me. And I saw that it was happening, and I was like, oh, I'd love to stop getting flanked now. And then he kept flanking me, and now I'm dead. If you were curious about the past 3 or so minutes of your life that I wasted, that's a quick recap. Leave the building.
Yo, you better start getting out of there. Back the way you came. Shit, there's Kay calling. How'd it go, babe?
What up, though? We got this food tripping.
We know
Everyone's getting a broken nose
Oh,
today.
yeah. Our field agent out there got it in black and white. We just gotta hit the road.
How's the party going?
Shit, I wish my ass was getting shot at while moving up the gears on my motherfucking hellfire instead. But you know, I'ma stay on the line with y'all.
Aha! Cool.
Ah, he's up the stairs. Ah! There we go. Okay, we have an extra life this time. We should be able to pull it off. Pop goes the weasel. It's time. Pop, you know you want this weasel. That sounds oddly saucy. I didn't intend for it to. Oh, okay. Okay, devastatingly powerful railgun or something. No, you with your railgun, stop it. That guy's never gonna learn. What are you even shooting at me? Are these live gerbils? Why? Come on. Come on. He knows exactly what he's in for. He's not gonna do it. Maybe a tiny bit of body armor would help at this point. I can't seem to get an angle on the guy that's flanking me from like back in that corner. I can't really go out and start killing the rest of them until that's taken care of. There's our good friend.
Get back!
Still have the guy in the corner, though. Where are you? If I reveal myself, will you reveal yourself? Come on. Ah, he's up the stairs again. You rat. Here he comes. Okay. I have sticky bombs. Maybe that's gonna be it. Got him. No, not that cover. That wasn't the cover I had in mind.
Take cover, guys! Oh my god!
He's behind me again.
Move back! Fuck you!
Where are you? I must know.
You motherfucker! Agent down! You are this
Where is he?
close to being shot!
Okay. And you. Paranoid about this guy coming from behind. just go for it. So sorry for the delay there. All right. Let's see if we can escape.
Now, it should
Hey,
come as no
everybody.
surprise the cops got a fast response time when you rate the fucking IAA.
Buckle up, yo. Get your foot on the gas. Get the hell above ground.
Guess we're going
and then
subway.
lose 'em.
I was gonna try
We're
to
gonna
get
show
back into
these
the
fools
main
what a
tunnel,
response time is.
but no. Don't mean to be wall quite as much as I am. And we're free. All right. Are you hiding back there? Kinda looks there. That would be very smart of you. Oh, let's do it.
Y'all got it for the recipe, remember? Get over there. Let's get this shit done.
And look,
All right.
let's see some driving, y'all.
You want to see some driving? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. I can't even tell how many
Hey, Kate,
stars
so this
I have.
Madrazo
There's
punk is cool?
3.
I think I heard his daddy.
He
See
ain't
if I
cool,
can
but he
call
gonna be cool
Lester
if you get my meaning. He the kind of motherfucker that gives you money just so you know he don't need it.
Shit, we should do some more work for this fool.
Yeah, well, you know, he on the lookout for friends, you know. Not just his daddy's crew. That's why he came to us.
Hey, what's up? Oh, how can I? I'll be keeping my
Okay,
eye on you.
he can't do it.
Goodbye.
That's fair. We'll lose him the old-fashioned way somehow or other. Maybe not by driving right through a roadblock full of them, though. Let's go up here. As a helicopter doesn't come over, I should be able to keep out of their range. There's the helicopter I was worried about. Thanks for proving my point. Let's try to get away with this. There we go, perfect.
Alright, but when you get there,
All right.
keep your nose to the ground. This shit ain't gonna be just laying around. Probably buried somewhere.
I don't hear no
I
sirens.
recently
Good work.
disturbed
Nothing to distract you
sand
from
pile.
finding that recipe now.
I'm assuming we'll know it when we see it. Here. Is this it? Come on. Come on. Maybe here. Are you sure? Then what am I looking for? Time to build a sandcastle. Yes, finally. Nothing is super jumping out at me beyond those 2 sandy circles. I guess here's a couple more. One of them must be correct. But maybe not. Wilson, no! Aha, maybe up here. There we are. Good. So it's a bit more of a pile. Those seem like places where people may have dug and not found anything, or something. Collected a recipe.
Was that shit
Deliver
really
the
buried?
recipe.
This some treasure hunt bullshit, Kay.
Not yet, girl. Treasure comes when you drop that shit off. Get your ass up here to the meet.
Goodness, this is so zippy. I love it. That, like, reverse acceleration. Oh. Even accelerate on only 2 wheels. Okay, should be smooth sailing from here if I can avoid future cement trucks. And that, I keep looking at the chat just at the wrong time. Sandy Circles was my stripper name at the ocean-themed club. That wasn't something I read from the chat. No, that just came from my heart. I've stolen it now. I'm a full thief. This should be the end. Thank you very much for bearing with me here. We have 2 new cars to play with. We haven't customized our Mamba yet, but we did purchase it. This has been serving us incredibly well. One of my new favorite cars ever. Look at how zippy it is.
Hey, can we hurry up out there? You take any longer, this fool's mama gonna find me again.
His mama?
She trying to make me lemonade shit.
Do it?
I think she fucked up. Kinda like her though.
You are not taking one for the team, Kay.
Girl, don't worry about me. Networking is hard working, you feel me? Earn my cut today, motherfuckers.
Alright. We're alive. Not sure how. Shame. So many steep hills. At least I'm not trying to deliver this car. Otherwise, I'd be real sad. No idea why they're taking me at like a perfect diagonal through the Hollywood Hills. I could have stayed on really any of those straightaways and come here in 2 moves. But we're following the GPS. Perfect.
I'm gonna wait out front for y'all, okay? See you in a second.
That'll be a little more exciting when we arrive, and we can wave at them instantly with our back car door. Hello! It's so fast. Sometimes when you hit like a little straightaway like that, you're actually in the air, and I expect to be able to turn it, and you can't turn it because you're in the air. It's one of the problems I'm having, in addition to being hugely incompetent. Deliver the recipe. You enjoy that. I'm not sure why I'm still masked. I work with them all the time. I forget his name all of a sudden. The younger Matrazzo. It's completely slipped my mind. But we'll grab some tequila and limes in just a minute. There's no need to hide my identity from him. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me here. Glad we were able to get through the agency deal there. Nice that there's a little beachy treasure hunt as part of it. And thank you so much for your time. I am going to go try to do some editing. Yes, the great lime pile down below. Not a bad payment at all. $163,000 for a couple of setups. I like it. Let's go ahead and deposit deposit. And I will be in the editing booth for a while, and then I will see you guys again in about, 2.5 hours on another game, which I'm very excited about. Looking forward to it, hoping my internet holds up, and I'll see some of you there. Thank you again for being here. I will salute. Oh, I will not salute. Oh, I switched it over to make it rain to give that guy some dollar bills, and now I just deposited all of my dollar bills, so he has no money. So he's saying no. I'm not gonna. Gotta get that switched back. 1 second. Action. Salute. Perfect.
Yo, the IA motherfucking AA, nothing. And you should have heard that punk-ass little madrazo fool going on about that recipe. That's some good work, motherfucker. We in the pocket with that crazy food now. I'll be in touch.
Good. Alright. Salute. I'll see you soon. 2.5 hours or so. Hang in there. Bye for now, and thank you again.